we had a little chit-chat with some of the big celebrities that are here. So
we've had the serious bit. We've had the sponsors.
It's time to be a bit naughty now, I think.
Let's get naughty with some of the superstars that will be attending the Iifas. You've seen them here before. Should we get Mr. Ranbir Kapoor on stage, Mr. Karan Johar, Mr. Shahid Kapoor,
and Kartik, Aaryan, and of course the beautiful Mirza. Could you all please come on stage? Firstly, guys, can we just say thank you very much to making it to Delhi for the launch of Iifa and it being announced in Bangkok. Obviously, we have met many of you, Kartik, not yourself, of course, at Iifa, and it's been a big experience for us. It's been a part of our history.
Right, Karan, first of all, you've hosted a few of the awards, haven't you? You've been to Bangkok, you've been to the Iifas. What are you looking forward to?
As always, I think that many other movie stars, we're going to light up the stage in amazing Thailand, in Bangkok, and I can't wait to get back. Bangkok is such fun. I mean, for everyone who's visited will know that it's amazing fun. Great food, great shops, great energy, great hotels, great life.
But Karan, you haven't told the truth yet. Which person, apart from yourself, hosts the best after parties?
Well, it's always Salman Khan, actually. It's always Salman Khan who actually has the best after parties. He is definitely the man that brings everyone together in one room. So every time there's a big Iifa and Salman's there's always a big after party at his room.
Well, Karan, talking about parties, we hear that lately you've been doing a lot of dancing at parties, and you don't mind showing us a few moves. So come on. Up you get with your silver boots.
I'm really sorry, but that's all you'll get is me sitting on this chair and answering your questions. Don't expect a dance. It's not your wedding.
Trust me, I won't be getting
It's not even his divorce, I'll tell you that much. Forget his wedding.
Let's just forget the wedding part.
Now, Shahid, you've hosted as well. It's amazing. Will you be bringing your wife and your baby to the Iifas this year?
Well, congratulations on your next baby, by the way.
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. First of all, good evening, good evening to everybody here, and thank you for being here in full support of the 19th Iifa Awards. I don't know if my wife and my child will join me because they usually decide just before. So if she feels like it, she will, and if she doesn't, she won't. But I'll definitely be there. Do you need a mic?
Women always have control, don't they?
I don't know. You tell me, man.
He wishes he could, but I don't think that's ever going to happen. Now, talking about beautiful women, dear, I mean, since we've known you, there's always been a cause that you've kind of been, you tie yourself with. Just apart from being recognized as a public figure, why is it important for you to kind of bring recognition to other things that affect society?
I honestly just respond to what I feel, and when I can't help but do something about something that's really bothering me, I speak about it. And I really think that I've been gifted this amazing privilege of having some amount of influence on people. And if I can use that privilege to make a positive change, then it's a blessing, right?
Well, it's great that you're using, what we call stardom or a platform.
Yeah, but I honestly think that everybody is a change maker if they choose to be. And some of the most incredible people who make change are unrecognized and unmentioned, and it doesn't matter to them. They just keep going about doing their work. So I just happen to be in the public sphere and people happen to find out what I'm doing. But the truth is that if I don't use my celebrity to make a positive change, then I don't know what I could really use it for.
Well, it's very humbling, I have to say.
A round of applause for Diza Mirza, please. Thank you.
And now, Mr. Ranbir Kapoor. Firstly, is there going to be a big performance, and can you give us any hints?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Big performance, I don't know. That we usually leave that to Karan Johar Sangeet performances. But I'm extremely excited because the first time I performed was for Iifa in Singapore, and I'm performing again in Bangkok. Bangkok is the place where I also won my first Iifa award for my debut film Savarya. So looking forward. I still haven't figured out what the track is, what songs I'm doing, but hopefully it'll be good.
So when you said you did your first Iifa, were you kind of, was it vigorous rehearsals? Was it really late at night? And then kind of thinking, I need a drink, I need something to eat, but I've got to be up so early for another press conference?
It was a lot of fun. There was Shahid also that year, and Mr. Prabhu Deva was choreographing it. And just to be, choreographed by him is quite an honor. He's amazing. I think Shahid and me also had lots of fun on that Singapore trip. So I'm looking forward to, sharing the stage again with you, sir.
Because you won the award for Savarya, where...
Savarya.
And there was a butt in that film as well, wasn't there?
There was a butt?
In that
there was a towel that came off.
Yes.
Will there be a butt in Iifa as well? I'm not saying anything else.
Where's the if you saw the butt in Savarya, where would you suggest the if lies?
No, will there be a butt coming to Iifa?
No, I'm not interested in the butt, yeah? You might be interested in the butt. What about the if?
The if?
Did you hear what Diza had to say?
It's not like it leaves his body and walks away. It's always around.
Well, it helps him walk, doesn't it? Yeah. But you know what? We're glad you're going to be there. We're looking forward to it. But yeah, I have to ask you a question. You know, when you're rehearsing and stuff like that, does it ever get to a stage where you're kind of like, come on, Yard, get your move right. I want to get back home. Or I want to get, do you kind of get like, come on, get your moves right. I want to get back home. I need some rest. Does it ever get to that stage, or is it kind of 100% full on?
I think I can speak for myself, but a lot of actors, especially me, I'm very nervous when I dance. It's something that, when we dance for film, there's a camera and there are takes, but when you dance for a live audience, there's just that one take. So you have to give your best. There's no cuts. And I've seen Shahid performing over the years, and he's impeccable on stage. When you see him.
Yeah, I know. Every time we watch him perform, we're like, how are we ever going to get there?
He is brilliant, absolutely magical, steals the show. Now, Kartik, it's
I haven't finished my answer.
Don't worry, sweat. There's going to be a competition.
When I'm rehearsing, I want to rehearse more because I want to better myself. And, this rehearsal time is also a fun time because, you're also discovering the steps. You're trying to make it your own.
No, but do you go back to your hotel room, just say, bara bara shisha laga hai, and you put the music on and go 5, 6, 7, 8.
It's not only the hotel room. It's while you're having a shower, while you're sitting on the pot, while you're eating dinner, you're constantly just memorizing the moves.
You can see that.
What?
He's saying how dynamic you are with your body postures and what you will show. There you go, Ranbir Kapoor.
Andre has a
and finally,
stage endorsement to do.
And Kartik, it is your first Iifa. Who are you looking forward to seeing perform?
Perform? Yeah, I got the mic. Of course, Shahid Kapoor and Ranbir Kapoor, they're fantastic performers. And over the years, be it the award shows or... in fact, if Karan Johar sir would be performing over there, there's no Sangeet over there.
He performs all the time, don't you?
Huh?
I'll be hosting, not performing.
He'll be hosting, so I'm looking forward to his hosting session as well. So I'm excited.
Kartik, how are you finding all the fame, attention, Dil Chori Sada Ho Gaya and all that kind of stuff? Because it's a big hit in London. I've tried doing these moves and whatever. My hair doesn't flop like yours because it's over gelled. But how are you finding the attention?
I'm loving it. बहुत मुश्किल से दिल चोरी साड़ा हुआ है. So, और ये होते रहना चाहता हूँ.
Yeah.
So I'm loving it.
I've just had a thought. Maybe, Karan, you're very witty and you always answer so well, right? If there was a statement saying, could you finish this? I'm just thinking at the top of my head, आइफा की, शाहिद कपूर की, कार्तिक की, रणबीर की, दिया की, बैंकॉक में.
Just
आइफा
down
की,
here.
शाहिद की,
Diya needs to take a
कार्तिक
breath.
की, दिया की, रणवीर की, आइफा में.
बैंकॉक में.
ओ बैंकॉक में.
अमेजिंग थाईलैंड में.
बैंकॉक में मसाज.
नहीं, again.
किसी की तो शादी होगी ना.
शादी किसी की नहीं.
आपकी सबकी शादी आइफे के साथ होगी.
अच्छा सॉरी, मैं एक्चुअली मेरे पास कोई हाजिर जवाब नहीं था उस देने लायक. बस हमारी बस की
मतलब किसकी करण की, शाहिद की, कार्तिक की, रणबीर की, दिया की, क्या आइफा में, बैंकॉक में राज और पैब्लो होने वाली है.
अच्छा वही बात रहने दो प्लीज. बट वी हैव टू आस्क यू, 5 बारी कह के देखो स्वीटी की. चलो
10 बार बोल देता हूँ.
चलो.
सोनू के टीटू की स्वीटी, 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 सोनू के टीटू.
On that note, guys, can we just say we're looking forward to seeing you at the Iifa Awards. Thank you very, very much. And we have some music that we're going to play from one of your films, Ranbir.
But you don't know that it's all the way back home. Too much to know inside to walk away. But I know it feels alone. And I will only wait till you know that life is so much to bear. But you don't know that it's all the way back home. Too much to know inside to walk away. But I know it feels alone. And I will only wait to know the night is so much to bear, to bear.
Anything else. We are very, very excited about the 19th Iifas. We're delighted to be back in Bangkok, Thailand. And follow the journey, follow it on Iifa.com. We're very confident that in the next few days, you will have exciting news about the nominations. You will have news of the winners, more performers. As we lead up to the Iifas, every week you'll have more news, different news, every time upping the ante as we reach the end of June for the Iifa weekend in Bangkok. Thank you very much. Good night. Thank you, sirs.
Sabaz, can we just have you here in the center as well, please, to do a final picture with all of us. Guys, can we get a picture, please?
Now,
This is our last photo call for this evening.
1, 2, 1, 2. Now, we call them the Three Musketeers. They were the gentlemen responsible concept of Iifas and Witchcraft, Mr. Baraf, Mr. Sabas Joseph, and Mr. Sabas Joseph and Mr. Andre. I got the wrong one. Three Musketeers.